Tarek Almosa got into a physical altercation in Vegas, and while he walked away with a citation, sources close to the HGTV star say he was stepping in to defend a family member. So, law enforcement sources tell TMZ the Flip or Flop star and another male were involved in an altercation last Thursday at the Palazzo at the Venetian Resort. And witnesses who were at the scene tell TMZ Tarek delivered a brutal knee to the man's head, knocking him out cold. One witness called the incident bad, saying the other guy looked seriously roughed up. So it's currently unclear what started the fight, but we're told it escalated quickly. Our sources tell us cops took a crime report and cited Tarek for battery, but did not arrest him. We're told the alleged victim refused medical attention. So a source close to Tarek tells TMZ he was stepping in to defend his elderly father, with the source suggesting the confrontation was sparked by the man getting out of line with his dad. So Tarek's wife, Heather Ray Almosa, was with him at the time, but we're told she had no role in the scuffle, sharing some pics and clips from the family's Vegas trip on her Instagram. And apparently, we've reached out to a rep for Tarek. So far, no word back. And by we, I mean TMZ. So this is really insane that Tarek Almosa got into a physical altercation with somebody, but I believe that it was kind of justifiable as to why he got into a physical altercation with this person, because this person, I believe, was trying to take advantage of his own elderly father, who I believe cannot defend himself. And let's remember that if Tarek Almosa were to just stand there with his arms crossed, then there would be high chances that this man were to be physically beating up his own elderly father, which would have been so horrible, because God forbid that the man maybe would have gotten killed. And let's also remember that since this guy was getting very tough with the elderly man, I believe that this guy was doing it because I believe this man might have been one of those men that really hates elderly people being in Vegas, because they feel like elderly people intimidate them, because Vegas is supposed to be a place where there should be only young people supposedly having fun. I think that could have been the case, because there is no freaking way that Tarek Almosa's father was going off provoking this man that was provoking him. And I believe that this elderly man, who happens to be the father of Tarek Almosa, was minding his own business with Tarek Almosa and the rest of the family, and he was basically trying to have a really good time, and that was it. Now, Tarek Almosa, since he was like, you know what, you're not going to be messing with my father, he, of course, felt so threatened to the point that he just felt that he had to, do some punches and kicks towards this man that was trying to take advantage